channel. For today's video, I will be participating in the My Favorite Things sketch challenge for this week. If you're interested in that, I will leave a link below to the website. I'll be making a card with the Our Story stamp set, and I'll be using this sweet little image of the girl sitting in the chair. Right here, I'm inking up the image with some Memento Tuxedo Black ink and stamping that onto some Spectrum Noir cardstock, since I will be using my Spectrum Noir markers to color my image, and I'll just play some music while I color. Colored, I'm just going to use the coordinating die to cut the image out. I'll take some micropore tape to hold the die in place, and then I'm just going to run that through my little Sizzix Sidekick machine. This machine has been so handy, and when I just have like one little image to cut out, I love it, and I can just keep it right on my desk. So I carefully remove the tape from the image, careful not to tear it after all that coloring. And there she is. Move all this stuff out of the way. And now I'm going to assemble my card. I have an A2 size top folding card base here from it's a really pretty green cardstock that I had in my stash. And I'm going to use some patterned papers from that Doodlebug pattern paper pack. I cannot remember the name of it. I'll put it in the description box below. But I'm just cutting a 3x3 square to back my image, and then I'm going to cut a strip of this pretty pink polka dot paper. I'm cutting a 2-inch strip, and then I'm going to take my ATG and adhere that down to my card base. Oh no, wait, I'm going to do my sentiment first. I like doing that in case I mess up and then I don't have to redo all of the stuff that I've just done. So I'm putting it in my Tim Holtz stamp platform, and I'm just placing these pieces of pattern paper to see where I want to stamp my image. And I'm using the All of My Favorite Stories Include You sentiment. And I'm just trying to get that straight on there where I want it. And I'm just going to use some Versamark ink because I'm going to be embossing. I'm using my anti-static powder tool here to keep stray embossing powder off the rest of the card. And I'm inking that up with the Versamark. And I think I ink it up twice just to make sure I have a good impression. And then I'm just going to take some white embossing powder . Take the white embossing powder and put that over the stamped sentiment, flick off the excess, put the extra back into the jar, try not to make a mess, and then just take my heat tool and heat that up, melt the embossing powder. And it warped my card base a little bit. I probably should have heated it from the back as well to keep that from happening, but it straightened out pretty well. So now I'm just going to adhere this strip of pattern paper using my ATG. I'm trying to straighten that out some more there. I'll just adhere that down. And then I will trim off the extra after I get this placed how I want it. And make sure it's straight. And then for the little square, I started to use my ATG. And I run out of adhesive. And I don't have any more. I have some on order, but so I just used this little tape runner that I had. I'm going to place that down and fiddle with that for a while until I get it straight or kind of straight. And again, I'll move it a little bit. And I think that's the last time. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my sweet little image and apply some Aleene's tacky glue to the back of that and adhere her down. And I thought I was done, but then I decided to take my white gel pen and add some little polka dots to her pink dress. And that's my card. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And I'll leave links to my Facebook, Instagram, and all that down below as always. And here are 2 more videos you might want to check out. And if you haven't already, go ahead and click on my picture to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.